3 coverage, by the way. Appreciate it. We had a lot of folks out for that earlier today. It was a lot of fun. All right, so what are we gonna do then? Let's go ahead and make a choice here. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a goof to start off with. Ducklet wants to go out, and I'm pretty infatuated with the idea of 4 jesters. Do I happen to have one in the stagecoach? I do have extra recruits today as well. None. Not a one of them. Couple of Vestals, couple of Antiquarians, no dice. Damn it. I'm sorry, Cabal. Caballero. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for streaming at 3 a.m. 6 p.m. local time. It's just how it's gotta be, buddy.
Welcome to the Bear Pile.
Gene Poke! Welcome to the Bear Pile as well, Gene Poke. Thank you for subbing with Twitch Prime. Appreciate it, buddy. Get on in there. How about a short veteran scout with three jesters and a Vestal? That doesn't have a lineup name? Come on. Come on, that's gotta be something. Fools Rush In. That was the 4 jester comp? That's right, I remember, yeah. Great name. Great name. It's a Gestal. It's the Gestal combo. This is not really a terrible team, is it? I think this is gonna work. We're gonna give them all Finale and Dirk Stab and all this shit. It looks like we've already prepared for this a little bit, doesn't it? Yeah. In fact, let's take off the solo because I'm beginning to realize that is not nearly as good of an option in this build as I thought it would be. I'm not even gonna equip the Battle Ballad. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Let's do that. What's up, Biscamp Road? How you doing? Let's get these Battle Ballads equipped. Then everybody's good. Right? Yeah. Yeah, that's nice. I like that. Let's go ahead and give ourselves Sanctuary as well. It seems wise. Probably don't need to equip Prey. Yo King, how you doing? Biscamp, welcome. Taku, hello. If they're all Finale, you stick me in position 1. You gonna be our frontliner, buddy? Fluffcopter. Where you at? Where are you at? You in our lineup? Or are you just talking crazy? I think you're talking crazy, okay. But here's the thing, I think we're gonna roll with this. I'm gonna throw a ton of crit up on the front line there, and then probably some more on the second and third positions too, and just crit everything forever. Kinda just what I'm banking on usually. We've got a lot of critical chance trinkets though, so this might work out okay. We got a couple of critical dice as well. I think this will work. Captain Caffeine, welcome. Chill Reeve, how you doing? Stress, yeah, stress is likely to be an issue with this group, isn't it? How in the world will we manage that? Duh. Crit chance from any of these? I don't really think so, yeah. None of them, huh? Yeah, none of them give crit chance except for Wolf's Tassel, but that's only in certain conditions. I could go Callous Talon. Not a bad idea. Let's go ahead and throw the Ancestor's Pen on him. And we'll give you a Quick Draw Charm just to make sure that you go first. Sounds good. The next one will not have a Quick Draw Charm. I'll give him... How about we give him the Distended... Or not the Distended, the Callous Talon. Callous Talon! And we'll throw the critical dice on you. Similar story with this guy. We're gonna rock the, how about just the candle? That's probably a decent idea too, although that speed will throw things off. Maybe we should throw that candle on the other guy. I think we'll do that. Swap those, there we go. Good shit. Dragon Eyes, hello. Bear, if you haven't, try Arbalist, Antiquarian, Abomination, and Hellion for a second if you haven't before. Their team name is glorious. Oh, you just want me to swap them in real quick? Okay, hold on, I'll do that. Arbalist, Antiquarian, Abomination, and Hellion. So you gotta go like... Bam. Antiquarian. Where is an antiquarian? Down here. Abomination. And Hellion. We got a non-dead Hellion, right? That's great. Ah! Is that what? Is that them three yelling about him? That's rude. That's not very nice. That's funny. I'm glad we did that. Yeah, thank you. Okay, now I gotta remember which order we put these guys in, so hold on. We gotta go like this, I think. Let's check to make sure. Yep, cool. No worries, there's a bears.
Well, it's about tree fitting.
Crazy diabetic! First time catching the stream. Love your videos, man. Super pumped for Crimson Court. Thank you for the tree fitty. I, too, am super duper fucking excited, man. I am glad you are as well. Let's do this, man. Let's go ahead and out into this short mission in the ruins. Just have some fun with some jesters. Set the mood for tonight, right? Get things going, and I'll bring a couple of herbs, a couple of holy waters for the ruins, a couple of keys, why not? Alright. You know what? Let's just go in the dark. Let's just make things interesting. Wait, no, I've got candle, that's right. Never mind. Never mind. Gotta be a little smart. And I guess some shovels would be good too. Yeah, that seems wise. Alright, cool. Geo, hey there! Feels dirty without the Baer emotes. I'm sorry, buddy. Oh, it's the... I get it. Arbalist, Antiquarian, Abomination, Hellion. Ah, right. Makes sense.
The halls of your lineage once familiar. Now, foreign.
That one didn't click the first time. Oh, man. When was the last time you streamed something other than DD or PUBG? Good question. Is that an issue? Stream when I want to stream, man.
Well, it's about tree fitting.
Phaonix! Hope your estate goes better than my last one. Ran into the collector on my 4th mission and lost half my good characters. Yeah, buddy, that'll happen. I've had...
If only treasure could staunch the flow.
What?
Otherworldly corruption.
I'd call it probably like a dozen missions in this estate through the course of 80 weeks or so that started with a fucking collector fight. Like right out of the gate, there was just boom, hey, collector. Nice to see ya. Yeah, we did Spelunky for charity a little while ago. And I will definitely be doing some
Decimated.
Death Road to Canada runs. I know I already mentioned that, but I am still planning on it.
Annihilated.
Death Road to Canada is going to be making a return. I should have probably changed her skills. Not sure why I thought she would end up in the back. Because she definitely won't. Yeah, that's gonna... I'm gonna need to fix that. Whoops. We smashed those Darkest Dungeon missions. Those went pretty smoothly. I was very happy with that. Get the kill.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Rybo, welcome. Let's see. Bam, 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 bam. Change them right before our goddamn eyes. Bam, bam. There we go. There we go. Good shit. Yeah, Baer keeps his word. I try, man. Honest, I do. If I say I'm gonna do something, I want to try to do it. Except in the case of, like, well, that's mostly for mid to long-term promises. As far as things I promise to do within the course of, like, the next 30 to 45 minutes, forget about it. You might as well just expect that that's a lie. I'm gonna tell you things like, I really want to focus on healing down my stress this round. When in reality, I won't stress heal a single time. That's just the nature of the beast. That's the way things go. You brought back Bear Greed, and that's all I care about. Old school Bear Greed, baby.
Back to the pit.
Hey, there's 47 damage on a maggot. The worst part was the collector fight happened at the very end of the dungeon. Right before I reached the last room you had to explore. Oh, classic.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
So this is why this party is good, although that was sort of just a gimme for us. Take a good long look at your Vestal set for a minute. For a minute. What am I looking at? 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 Unholy Hater. Lazy Eye Resolution. I don't know what I'm looking for, man. You can't give me the pop quiz like that. Now, Baer, there's something amiss. I just want to see if you can figure it out. Oh, he didn't give her trinkets. Ah, that's why. There's the one of these things is not like the other. One of these things just doesn't belong here. Hit the finale. Hit the finale. Thank you.
Obliterated.
Thank you very much. God damn it. Why could we not get a single one? Who needs trinkets, man? Think I'm worried? What, me worry? Mad TV face. That's a thing people understand, right? The Mad TV guy. You know who that is. Hashtag fuck trinkets. Yeah, I mean, like, we're just gonna throw books in her pocket and, like, fuck books, am I right?
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Who needs them? Baer, I'm broke as all hell. You think it's worth going into debt for this game? That's a solid no from me. I'm gonna be real with you there, buddy. Like, don't go into debt to buy this.
A devastating blow.
Buy food. But if there comes a time where you're able to afford it, then yeah. I remember when I had to finish all battles on a long dungeon and ran out of torches. Oh boy. Oh man, I'm gonna have to kill him first, aren't I?
Well struck.
Son of a bitch. The Shambler spawned in a room that had been empty on the other side of the dungeon. Fuck yeah, dude. It's a true test of your might. Stygian's gonna die. He is gonna be dead.
A decisive pummeling.
Nice. I don't like going into debt at all. Yeah, fuck debt. Yeah, fuck books. I gotta expand my vocabulary. No more fuck books. Fuck debt. Fuck being in debt. Hate that shit. Android Murphy, hey there. Has Twitch Plays done Darkest Dungeon? I don't think so.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
We did have our own fun little experiment one day, though, where where I let chat pick my moves for me in a boss fight, and they totally won.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Y'all remember that? You kicked ass in that boss fight. I don't know, man. Get rid of the jade, I guess. Whatever. It doesn't even matter. A man called the stalker. How are you?
Is only the first test.
How are you?
Now it must be carried home.
Okay, we do have a little extra food, so I could just go ahead and pop a couple of those for my frontliner here, but I'll probably be okay. Seems that Baer finally knows what a good team composition looks like. Yeah, it's about time I learned. Might want to keep Divine Grace. I'm not sure what its name is, because the Vestal is in the back line. It will really be useful. She ends up not being able to use it, I think, a little bit more frequently than she's able to, though. I think Spot 2 is a little more common than Spot 3 for her.
You have returned.
Mage Paradoxus! I'm just gonna eat 2 food here. Thank you very much for 17 months in a row. That's still a lot of months! Now I feel like a damn fool for having just done that, considering the hunger tile was right there. That sucks.
Fortune, waiting to be spent.
And how's about... Oh man, we're having inventory issues in a short dungeon. goodness. Glad to have you, Stalker. I've already burned through so much of my torchlight, too. This has gone surprisingly it's bad.
Eradicated.
But that's good. A little complicated, a little complex, a little bit of an issue. You also apparently have solo equipped. That's a problem, but what are we gonna do here then? I don't really want to waste your turn.
Welcome to the Baer Pile.
But I also don't want to give up a finale. Relamar 1! Welcome to the Baer Pile, Relamar 1. Thank you very much for your support. I appreciate it. I'm gonna move back. It is ridiculous that that's what I've done, but I think it's the better idea. Welcome on in, Relamar 1. Thank you very much for the Twitch Prime subscription, buddy. I appreciate it. Enjoy your badge and emotes. Okay, Mace Bash. Oh, goodness.
Reeling, about to break.
Oh, goodness. Okay. How much more damage is Mace Bash than this? Oh, significantly more. Yeah, the Mace Bash probably would have killed him. That is initially what I was gonna do.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Why do I do these things?
Return.
Too many toasters! Welcome back to the pile for 2 months. Too many toasters. Thank you for the resubscription as well. I appreciate it. How about a finale? No? Oh, okay. Maybe we'll get a stress heal off in the back line here. Or we'll just do that. Good shit.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
It's kind of ridiculous I decided to do this way, but whatever. We're into it now. I think I only have to go to that one. Yeah, sure. Give up the potential of a secret room, but okay. Likely to find one here in a short dungeon anyway. DLC's coming out on the 19th. A little over a week away. It is so friggin' close, man. You know what? You take it. You deserve it. You are a strong, independent Vestal. Hunger tile, there we go. Might want to prepare for a resolve check. How can you possibly stop the stress from piling up? Look, all jokes aside, this must be stressful for her. When can she ever take them seriously? You know? It's like a big boy who cried wolf situation with all these jokers around. Like, bone skeleton! Oh, you trickster! You're always trying to fool us. Well, we did it. That was easy. Let's go.
The shifted corridors and sloped walls of our ancestry are beginning to feel familiar.
You're the straight man in a world of jokers. Hi, Baer. Hi, chat. Just curious, does Baer know the Vestal had no trinkets? You know, at this point, I don't even know if I knew. Am I just doing it for the entertainment value? Am I doing it to hurt myself?
I was lord of this place before the crows and rats made it their domain.
Thanks, American Viking. Yeah, I tweet some stuff. I do my best to make my tweets wholesome and, you know, informative. Such as my most recent tweet. Allow me to dictate for you, because I feel this is important. The best kinds of tweets are the ones that don't really mean much, they just waste some time until you've reached the end. Hey, you did it! See, that's the kind of content I like to bring to the platform. I really like to expand people's minds. Open them up to new opinions. That's what I'm all about. What are we gonna do now? The world is our oyster, man. What can I possibly do? Well, first of all, I should maybe go ahead and cure some disease if I'm going to be wasting time here. And let's make the folks that we're going to be bringing out all the stronger by removing some negative quirks. Some sweet non-content, Baer. Thank you. Thank you. I like it. So let's have a look at this. If we're gonna, I'm thinking I'm gonna burn another week here. I want to fix some negative quirks and build our team.
A magnanimous dispensation.
Meridius Gaius Scipio!
So glad you let me say that again. After years of watching your videos on YouTube, figured it was time for me to sub and tip. Thank you, buddy. Can't wait for Crimson Court. Thank you for keeping me entertained on deployment. Hell yeah, buddy. Good luck. Thank you. Good luck to you. Thank you very much. Thank you for your service. I also cannot friggin' wait. I will not be covering the Bethesda conference today, no. Bethesda? I will not be covering that one. We'll be back tomorrow for the Sony conference, though. So what is this gonna be? I'm thinking it's probably gonna be Bounty Hunter, Houndmaster, Occultist, Arbalist. I'm thinking we might throw Mark Party at DD3. Pretty sure that's a good idea, in fact. Because the cyst, if I mark the cyst, I could maybe just like wipe it out completely really fast. Not that that solves every issue in DD3, but that is a big concern. If you're looking for another run, I've never been on a mission, BaerTaffy. Big Papa Cherry, we got you in here. Hold up, hold up. We got you on the lower ranks. There you are. Yeah, there are new Hellion there, huh? Oh, man, but looking down at the apprentice level, I really want to throw those 4 antiquarians out again. 4 antiquarians at a dark mission is sort of what I want to do. But we could... How about this? This seems fair and balanced. It's got a name! Yes! It's got a name! Perfect. Fucking perfect. Hold on, I gotta get a slightly higher level one in there, though. Oh, wait, no. I gotta get this one here. There we go. Sightseeing tour. You think that DD2 is the hardest part when everything else feels like a pushover? Nothing really feels like a pushover in the Darkest Dungeon. It's easier now because I've done it a lot. DD2 is definitely the hardest still, though. First stop, the graveyard. This'll totally work. It's got a name. It has to work. Let's go rank some folks up real quick, though. And, oh, right, yeah, the whole point of this is to make sure that we fix these guys up. So, which ones are they gonna be? It's gonna be that bounty hunter that we've already committed, obviously. I think I've only got one occultist now, and that's gonna be Trueheart. Right? Yeah, so it's gonna be Trueheart, I guess. So let's see if he's got anything I want to remove. He probably does. The yips, especially. Yes! Thank God I decided to do that. That would have been shitty. Manslayer is a good one, too, right? Actually, no. They're, I don't think they're actually human in there. Pretty sure they're unholy. So, none of these are worth locking in, but we definitely want to get rid of the yips. Don't forget your trinkets this time, Baer. I'll try. I may damn well just not have a choice in the matter, though. My brain just does things on its own sometimes. Torn Rotator doesn't really make a big difference. We can lock in Hard Noggin. That's actually really helpful. There's a lot of stuns in the Darkest Dungeon. Yeah, we're not doing the DD this time. We're prepping for the DD. Let's lock that in, and I guess there's really not much I'm worried about. Sickly, I suppose. That could be bad. And then, finally, the Arbalist. We've got a couple of choices here. Yo-Yo King or 22 Solid. 22 has Faded and Quick Reflexes. Eldritch Hater on Yo-Yo King, though. Kurikun, hey, welcome. I like Eldritch Hater. None of these are really worth getting rid of, though. Not that that is a bad thing, necessarily. We don't have to lock that in, either. Could I make her better? Slow Draw kind of sucks. I like Faded a lot. And quick reflexes. She's pretty damn good, but Eldritch Hater is strong too. So it's probably going to be Yo-Yo King. So let's, I guess, with the money that... Well, let's sell some trinkets too. I mean, shit, we've been waiting to do this for a while, right? Sell the extra shit. All this stuff I know I'm not going to use, and then all of a sudden we've got a bunch more money. Fleet Florin, definitely not going to do that. We have fucking 4 Carapace idols. This is insane. All this extra garbage. There we go. Alright, I'm collecting disease charms. I forgot. There we go. Now we got some spending cash. And let's go ahead and lock in Eldritch Hater. And get rid of, this, I guess. Might need those 2 extra Berserk masks. You think so? Think we'll have that 3 leper party at some point here? Alright, there we go. We're fixing them all up. Let's look into getting the upgrades for these guys now. I'll blacksmith first. Right, there we go. Nice. Guild time. Why not? Why not go down the line? And camping skills. Revel might be nice. Definitely want to get some trinkets. I mean, that's basically the point of this, right? And again, why not just do that? Fully upgraded her as well. These are pretty damn cheap.
Return.
Grenader!
35 months in a row, Grenader. Thank you very much for the resubscription. Nearly 3 fucking years on the pile. I really appreciate that, buddy. Thank you.
An increasing stockpile of curious trinkets gathered from forbidden places.
Hey, Zardorian. I just sell the Carapace idols. You're about to do a triple antiquarian run because they're not good. Even if I am about to do that, I'm gonna put other stuff. I mean, they are okay, but they're not the choice. They're not gonna be what I actually use to do this. This is 100% of room battles as well. I am asking for fucking trouble. It is the Warrens. So their blight is probably not going to be as effective, is it? Well, it might be okay. I might have a few options. Gamecock, hey, welcome back, buddy. Let's see here. What should I use? I should definitely use this. These are probably decent options. Maybe I want to break through. Just in case one of them ends up moving forward somehow. Because I'm definitely going to be using Battle Trance. I want to keep her in position 1. So what if I swapped off If It Bleeds for Breakthrough? Just to make sure I've got it. And then I've got an AoE attack as well, which might end up coming in handy. I probably don't need Adrenaline Rush. This looks good to me. You gotta leave. Later on, American.
Truly, this is the dankest dungeon.
Resurrectionists!
Look at the team name for 3 Vestals and a Jester, and those antiquarians are gonna be so lost when their guide dies. 3 Vestals and a Jester? I'll do that. I'll do that next time. Remind me after the setup here. I don't want to reset it again. Remind me, though. Thank you for the tip. I appreciate it. Oh, we haven't even unequipped everything. Here we go. Here we go. All right. I'm pretty sure that's the way to go. Just give her the best possible advantages. And now, for sure gonna throw this combo on one of them, so I might as well do it on the backliner. Let's give you... What are we gonna give you? That's probably not a bad idea. I don't want to be giving them any sort of, like, damage bonuses, do I? I'm pretty sure, like, being able to upgrade their health and dodge is a pretty smart idea. Ancestor's Coat might not be a bad option. Wilbur's Flag, in fact. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just make it impossible for them to die. All defense. All dodge chance, in fact. 40 dodge on that one. She's our utility antiquarian, and then this one... What else can we throw on her? These antiquarians are gonna have a hell of a time. I don't doubt it. This isn't a bad option. But I really like the idea of just all dodge. Overture Box, there we go. And then how about the Camouflage Cloak? Yeah. Or Sun Cloak, even better. Well, not really. We can do that. I like it. I like it. We're doing it. This is happening. Aren't you worried about losing good trinkets when the Hellion dies? When the Hellion dies? What? As if. There's no way the Hellion could die. Now I've gotta, yeah, you've worried me. you got in my head. Fuck. That could happen. That could happen. We're about to go to DD3, and that would be a little bit of a waste. But I don't think it'll die. It's a sightseeing tour. Nothing bad can happen on a sightseeing tour. It's just for fun. That's what we'll tell them when they're burying their teeth in our necks. This is just for fun. What are you doing? We're not supposed to be getting devoured. That's not what the pamphlet said. This was a tour. This was a tour of the Warrens. I paid good money. As an antiquarian, I have a lot of valuable collectibles that I paid for this.
They breed quickly down there in the dark. But perhaps we can slay them even faster.
It's just a prank. It's just a prank, bro. It's the sound they make when they're devouring human flesh. Yeah, I'll repeat it for you. I don't know if it was clear. It sounds like... I want my money back. Worst tour ever. 0 out of 10. We gotta take you on the fucking best tour ever when we get into DD3, man. I'm gonna go on the tour that never ends. It just goes on and on, my friends. Some people started taking it, not knowing what it was.
These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
And they'll continue taking it forever just because this is the tour that never ends. And then it loops. That's how that one goes. Good jingle. Oh, what are you doing? Those aren't the right things. Oh, whoops. You need a stab. That's... Oopsie. Peter Beck, we didn't give you the right things at all. That's a problem. Hail Gaming and Skybeast, welcome, guys. Now Baer can remember to use the antiquarian to interact with curios. Oh, man, can you imagine if I didn't? Which is almost guaranteed to happen. Gilligan and the passengers on the Minnow only went on a 3-hour tour, too. And what happened to them? A Gilligan's Island reference?
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Is that a Gilligan's Island reference? That's my fucking Gilligan's Island reference.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
I thought those were extinct. Brought it on back. Let's heal up. And I mean, I guess I should stab you, right? Or I could heal again. Hey! We gotta make sure everybody stays alive, man. This is a team effort here. All about the team success. I guess a debuff of accuracy is not all that bad, right?
Disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
We maybe even want to keep that on. But let's go ahead and give her the stab, because that one is pretty important. She can't heal either, so I guess I should consider something else. Festering Vapors isn't a bad option, and yeah, let's keep Flash Powder. Her in the back, she's gonna keep her heal activated, and I guess we might as well try to stack Blight on something if I get the opportunity. Alright, let's bandage that too. 3 damage is sort of, you know, a number. Where you're too pure for the E3 coverage. You need to do your taxes or something beforehand, so you hate all corporations. I gotta fight that urge, man. They're really starting to bring it out of me quick. The natural cynicism. Cause it's easy. It's easy to look at that E3 stuff and be like, oh, it's fake.
Falls, a faint hope blossoms.
It's garbage, not real. Pre-rendered trailers. Stage bullshit. But there's also some times where that wonderful you know, like that inner child within all of us still is trying to get out. It's like, hey, that looks pretty fucking cool, doesn't it? Let's have unreserved hype.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
And I have to be like, no, younger Baer, you don't understand. You're pure, you're innocent, you're not ready for this cruel, hateful world. Now go watch the Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer.
Executed with impunity.
30 times until you are stuck in your nostalgia loop again. Crackdown 3 did that to me. Dude, when I was watching that Ori trailer, first of all, I didn't know there was gonna be another Ori game. That was exciting news. So that was immediately what triggered it for me.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Oh my god, a sun ring. Cool. Yeah, man, I am hype city for Ori and whatever the hell it's called. Ori and the something something. Fucking cried when I saw the Ori trailer. I almost did.
With a singular purpose.
That game has that effect, man. No lie. It's a beautiful fucking game. Please play Ori. If you haven't played Ori, I'm gonna play it for sure on this channel now that I have an excuse to. I'll play it before the new one comes out. Whenever that's gonna be. And I think that'll have been enough time set. Oh my god, why do I keep doing this when I've got this lady who's suited for it?
Missteps are the exception, and not the rule.
But I'll play it before the new one comes around. And I think that'll have given me enough time to forget about it. Ori and the Will of the Wisps. That's what it is, yeah. Glad to hear it, Wonder Chef. Onway! As a massive fan of Kingdom Hearts, that was basically how I reacted to the recent Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer. I, too, I do enjoy the hearts and kingdoms. Pretty excited for it, man. I remember playing Kingdom Hearts 2 and watching that cutscene at the end and thinking to myself, fuck! I didn't say that when I was that age, so I was probably like, frick! I can't wait this long. I can't wait X years, which at the time I was thinking, oh, it'll probably be like 3 or 4 years.
Obliterated.
Yeah, it'll be 3 or 4 years, buddy. You keep believing that. Even back then, I was like, man, I can't wait this long. I need it now. It's my Kingdom Hearts, and I need it now. The power of X.
Destroyed.
The power of the Xbox One X SXX Tricky. It's tricky to rock the rhyme, that's right, on time, it's tricky. Oh, the heal for 2, big money. There it is. Let's go ahead and keep healing. I'll probably camp out soon, but let's keep healing. Stop talking about things I want to talk about because I'm cleaning. I can't talk about them, Baer. I'm sorry, babe. But aren't you excited for Ori 2? Aren't you excited for Ori 2 also? I remember doing something weird with my PS2 so I could play the American format of Kingdom Hearts 2 and played it X many weeks earlier.
Momentum.
Whoa.
Push on to the task's end.
You're a little hacker, huh? Look at you. Also, I want Kingdom Hearts 3. Yes. Hey, I have 5 keys somehow.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
That's kind of dope. Alright, so how about we just camp here and then go there? Yeah, let's do that.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
Gotta do this. I'm gonna hit him with an encourage here. Don't have anything to prevent the ambush, but stress relief is looking good. Let's go for a trinket scrounge. Heavy boots. God, I'd love to fucking find like an ancestral trinket from that at one point. That would make my day. Let's just do this, I guess, and then what else do we need here? I could resupply, but that probably isn't really gonna get me anything good. Ori 2 will be super dope, I agree. Yeah, Dragon Eyes, I'm glad to get to see it, man. I was pretty excited. Okay, I guess this is what we're doing. 2 more food, I can use that. Another torch is also sort of decent.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
No, I actually can't use 2 food, can I? No, I can. There we go. I can use 1 food. And then we're done. I'm probably going to just be watching recaps of the Bethesda and Devolver conferences this year. I'm not super interested in checking those out live. All right, yeah, I do have to do that anyway. And let's take a chance. Now, let's just get rid of these. Gonna take a chance and get rid of the bandage that might end up being nice. Got this awkward moment in Darkest Dungeon right now where half my party is afflicted while the other half is 0 stress. Going, what's up with you? What's your problem? The fuck are you freaking out about? I watched parts of the EA conference. I was watching scattered bits of it as I was doing other stuff. I saw their, like, 20-minute fucking interview that showed no gameplay about the new Madden. The very first sports game with a storyline, except for, you know, the NBA 2K game that did it, and also Fight Nights and
Back to the pit.
several others, I think. EA had Way Out, which looks super dope as fuck. Yeah, I've heard a lot about Way Out. I haven't actually seen the trailer for it yet. Or what I assume is a trailer for it. I've heard that EA didn't really have much else beyond that, though. Really need gameplay from Madden, though. It's the exact same as every other Madden game. I mean, that's a... You're not wrong, but would you rather have gameplay or have 20 minutes of dudes talking on a street?
Success so clearly in view.
Because that's what we got.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
That is a room battle. Let's go ahead and pop that. EA had actually nothing else. Ah, yeah. That's a bummer. Hey, Baer, you a Souls player? I played all the way through Dark Souls 1. I played a bit of Dark Souls 2 and didn't really like it, and then I never played Dark Souls 3. I think primarily the reason I liked my Dark Souls 1 experience is because I was playing it with a couple of buddies who were kind of guiding me through. I had a Sherpa for Dark Souls. I don't know how EA manages to sell absolutely nothing year after year and stay afloat. EA doesn't sell nothing.
Another one falls.
EA sells. Like, Andromeda still sold fairly well, didn't it?
This expedition at least promises success.
But that was EA as well, wasn't it? What the hell am I talking about? Or was that... Did they publish that? Yeah, they did. Thought I went crazy for a second. Okay, anyway, here we go. Battlefront's 2, yeah, Battlefront 2 will sell a shit ton. Sports games sell as well, like those things are selling every year. There's a reason they're the focal point of their conference. For as much as we don't like to talk about them, there are a lot of people that do. Hey, Sapientus, it's going well. How are you doing, buddy?
Be gone, fiend.
I actually got pretty into, I don't even think this is an EA game, but I got really into a sports game a couple years ago. NBA 2K14. I played the fuck out of that. I played like hundreds of hours of it. So I'm not a stranger to the sports game scene.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
I'm pretty empathetic to the folks that enjoy that stuff. Oh yeah, I don't even need to go this way, do I? Oh well. That was a waste. Whoopsie. Slept for 8 hours in the afternoon. Nice. Hey there, Saint Sunset. I'm sorry, man. I'm going through totally absent-mindedly. I'm sure I'm messing up shit. Andromeda was Dragon Age Inquisition in space. That's an interesting sell. That almost makes me want to play it more. But not enough.
Ghoulish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
We're taking a tour, yeah, exactly. This party composition is called the Sightseeing Tour, and I couldn't not take them out as soon as I saw that. Apparently we've got one, what is it, three Vestals and a Jester? Is that what it was? There's another one we gotta do after this, or at least see the lineup name for. Do ourselves that favor. Somebody mentioned this a few minutes ago, but that... God, I keep forgetting the name of it. Not Ambush, but fuck, what is it called? It's got those one-word titles that have nothing to do with the actual goddamn game, but it was the one at the end of the Microsoft conference.
With loot are often low on supplies.
The new BioWare game. Like their Destiny Anthem. Fucking Anthem.
For a task well performed.
What the hell does that have to do with the goddamn game? Yeah, Anthem. Actually does look really good. It looks fucking gorgeous. Again, that's where the cynicism should pop up in my head. Like, oh, it's not gonna look like that when it comes out, but what I saw looked really good, man. Baer, if you're gonna finish the DD today, how long are you gonna stream for? Maybe not that long, actually, considering that is the case. We may wrap up a little earlier tonight. But I will be live with some Death Road to Canada runs, maybe even tomorrow, in fact. Ah, God damn it. Hey, go check out that Anthem reveal for sure. I recommend it. I was pretty impressed. It's Iron Man the game a little bit, huh? Yeah. You're not far off with that. The movement, though, just looks so fun. Yeah, we're definitely gonna finish both DD3 and DD4 tonight. DD3 is probably gonna be next. Boop! One shot. Come on! 1 hit point left. State of Decay 2 looks pretty cool. I've heard mixed things on that.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
In the recent past, in fact, I've heard mixed opinions on that game. I won't finish Radiant mode. I don't want the achievements staining my Steam profile. Hell no, dude. I want to get all these achievements, man.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
My cat meows says hello, Baer. That's my disheveled meow response. See how he takes that. Let me know. Did you finish the DD4 achievement? Which one's that? What you talking about? What you talking about? When they got into the actual combat, they didn't use the jump jets at all. Why make a whole flying system and not use it in combat? That's a fair point. I wonder if that's in the cards at all. Because the combat sort of looked Batman-esque, didn't it? Or am I thinking of the right game? They all blended together, man. All that shit. All goes so fast, so one after the other. And the one health curse is strong tonight, no kidding. We also might be talking about different games.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Oh, I'm thinking, yeah, you're right. I'm totally thinking of the new Shadow of Mordor. Yeah, those two totally cross paths in my head. You're right. Fucking, I guess so, with the bandage, and then go like that. Those are 500 each, those are the Onyx. Okay. Alrighty. Cool.
Welcome to the Bear Pile.
Skylar Kings! Welcome to the Bear Pile with a $24.99 subscription. Goodness me. Skylar Kings, thank you very much. Welcome to the Bear Pile. At the highest possible tier, you gotta do me a big favor now, buddy, and hit me with that Bear Brown.
The light, the promise of safety.
You've just gotta drop a block of brown in chat, please. Please, Skylar Kings.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
If you wouldn't mind, buddy. Thank you. My cat's response can be summed up as the fuck. Perfect. Give me that Bear Brown. Give me that tasty Bear Brown. You need to refresh. I'm on the lookout. I'm on the lookout. That is a full clear right there with 3 antiquarians. How about it?
Their squeals fade. Their confidence is shaken.
Going out on a limb, but I think it's Sky Larkings? Skylar? Or Sky Larkings? Whichever. Thank you very much for your Tier 3 subscription. And thank you very much, Dungeon, for your bountiful rewards. For 40,000 gold. That's quite nice. Well, alrighty then.
A modest offering from those few surrounding farms as yet untouched by the spreading calamity.
Alright, folks.